Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our lesson today. We will study lesson 11, form, meaning, and function, page 64 and 65. Count and non-count nouns. You know, count nouns are the names or name things that you can count: 1 carrot, 2 carrots, etc. Okay, 1 boy, 3 boys, 5 boys, and so on. They have singular and plural forms. We can say a burger, 1 burger for singular, or we can say plural, 2 burgers, 3 eggs, 5 eggs, and so on. Non-count nouns name things that you can't count, like rice, water, tea, and so on. They don't use a or an. They don't have plural forms. We can't say rices. We can't put s here. And we can't put a. We don't say a rice. No. Okay? So, the non-count nouns are nouns without s and without an. Or a or a. Some nouns can be count or non-count, like a salad or some salad, a soup or some soup. Okay, these nouns can come as a count noun or non-count noun. Expressions of quantity, some and any. Use some in affirmative sentence. في الجملة المثبتة بنستخدم some. Use any in negative statements and in questions. في السؤال وفي الجملة بنستخدم any. Use some or any with non-count nouns and with plural nouns. والاتنين بنستخدمهم مع الأسماء التي لا تعد non-count and with plural nouns ومع الأسماء الجمع. Here affirmative مع الإثبات نقول there is some juice. There are some fries. In negative, there isn't any juice. There aren't any fries. يبقى any هنا جت مع النفي مع اللي لا يعد ومع الجمع. In questions, is there any juice? Are there any fries? يبقى في السؤال برضه بنستخدم any. يبقى any ما بتجيش إلا مع النفي والسؤال. Sometimes some is used in questions for offers. يعني بنستخدم كمان يا شباب some ديت for offers. لما بنيجي نعرض خدمة أو نقدم شيء فنقول له do you want some pizza? How about some coffee? Okay, if you want to offer something to a guest or someone, you say or you use some. Do you want some pizza? Do you want some water? And so on. Last part, would like. Use would like for preference. Okay, what would you like? Would you like? And here I'd like a steak sandwich. I'd like. دي here is short for would. اختصار لwould. يبقى هنا بنفضل للتفضيل. Would you like some mustard on it? Yes, please. Or no, thank you. Exercise A. Complete the conversation. Use some, any order, and would like. You can use the words more than once. Then practice with a partner. Who can make this? Yusuf and Iyad. Yusuf, you are Omar, and Iyad is Tony. Start, Yusuf.
Okay. Is Johnny Italian restaurant?
Yes, it is. This is Tony speaking. How can I help you?
I want to order some food for delivery.
What would you like?
I want to order some food for delivery.
Some food for delivery.
Order.
Here you use
What would you like?
What I had like some miso soup and lasgun plungus. Do you have any apple juice?
any, yes.
Sorry, we don't have any juice. Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please. 2 cups of hot coffee.
Anything else?
Yes. Don't forget to include some glazed bread. It is so delicious.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf and Iyad.
Welcome.
Now, words connected with recipes. Okay, this is the recipe of you want to make food or to cook a certain type of food. You use this recipe. Okay, so recipe means the way you cook or prepare a food. Some words we commonly connect with recipes are, here are words related to dish, words related to quantity, ingredients, actions, utensils, and cooking method. Who will read the first one? Okay, yeah, the dish may be,
Yes, yes,
the dish,
appetizer, main, dessert,
dessert. Yes.
dessert.
So we can say this dish is dessert. And quantity, Yusuf?
Quantity, have a quarter.
Okay.
Quantity.
Okay, Yusuf?
Quantity have a quarter, 1 to extra cup, teaspoon, a tablespoon, handful, a clove or of garlic.
Okay. Ingredients is Muhammad.
Oil, eggs, salt and pepper, butter, milk, cheese, garlic, herbs.
Okay. Thank you, Muhammad. And actions may be measure, add, pour, cut, chop, mix, spread, or tear. And utensils may be knife, bowl, whisk, pan. Cooking method, we can use these words: fry, bake, roast, and grill. Expression of quantities, we use a few, a little, a lot of, much, many, enough. Okay, clove of garlic. These words are important. This is the clove of garlic. With the count nouns, you need a few tomatoes. This is count. Okay. Non-count, you need a little cheese. Okay, so we use a few with count noun. We use a little with non-count nouns. I eat many vegetables with count. I don't eat much bread. This with non-count. How many bananas do you eat for the count? And how much milk do you drink for non-count? So a few, many, how many? We use these words with the count nouns مع الأسماء الجمع دايما. Little و much how much with the non-count noun مع الأسماء التي لا تعد. Use a lot of and enough for both count and non-count nouns. نستخدم enough و a lot مع الاثنين. I eat a lot of eggs but I don't eat a lot of bread. طبعا bread هنا بيعتبروه non-count. تمام. bread لأن في بعض الناس some people are confused with this word. بعض الطلاب بيعتقد ان bread count بتتعد ولكن هي في الحقيقة in English it is non-count لا تعد. يعني ممكن يجي معاها little و much وممكن a lot of لأن a lot of بتيجي مع الاتنين. I don't eat enough fruit. I don't drink enough water. يبقى enough جات مع water وجات مع fruit اللي يعد واللي لا يعد. Sequence words. Sequence words are first, then after that, finally, which we use to order the events. نستخدمهم لترتيب الأحداث أو لتتابع الأحداث. Example: first you mix the flour and the egg. Then you add a little butter. After that you put in a teaspoon of baking powder. Finally you let it dry. Okay. Exercise B. Complete the recipe. Use after, before, twice. Before, you use it twice. First, finally, and then twice. The first one. Okay, Yusuf.
Before we start, check that you have all ingredients. Have.
Very good.
Before.
Before. Yes. Number 2. Muhammad.
Then put 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder into a bowl.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Muhammad. 3. Yes, Muhammad Nasser.
First, add half a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of margarine, and 1 egg to the ingredients in the bowl.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. First, add. Okay. Finally, you cover it with the cheese and tomato sauce and let it bake in a very hot oven for about 30 minutes. Serve 3 people. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. Inshallah. Goodbye.